And welcome to High Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where all we talk about is getting happy right now in your personal life, taking that next step so that you are just receiving your manifestation, and then building a plan so that you enjoy the journey to get there. Hi, my name is Kelly Lunt. I am your host. I'm an intuitive channel and law of attraction expert, and I love to come live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time with this show called High Vibe Mornings. I always start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit, and then I dive into free mini reads afterwards. Um, Super chats do get priority. So if you're coming live, say hello. We got JV in the house, our newest member to the community, getting first today. We got Concha. Welcome, Concha. Good morning. Um, yeah, let's just give it a quick minute to see if Min and Antoinette show up. Maybe we'll get Leona, Squish, Karina, Brandon, Valentina. We'll see. But let's just give them some 30 seconds. Min made it. Okay, awesome. Let's just give Antoinette another little 30 seconds to see if she joins before we get started. And I know JV, get your question ready. Although it feels like Min, you need a little more love today too. But JV, I definitely want to get to your question today. Like, I want to get that. You have been such a good sport and good champ. Starting my drive to work. Okay, perfect. Thanks for writing the question down. We're just going to see if Antoinette tunes in. Say hello, guys. We haven't quite started the morning message yet. We're going to give Antoinette till 2 minutes, so she's got 10 seconds to get here. All right, I don't see her today. Maybe she's going to late start. Let's get to the general channel message from Spirit and see what's up. They're saying do tarot. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, guys. Okay. You're going through a process, a journey, a release, right? You did get the release card as like kind of the outcome of it, and you got the High Priestess as the start of it. So this journey that you're on, it needs to be more intuitive led. So it just means that your path to your success is going to be much more individualized than the common person. If someone else is going to become like a realtor, there's like a cookie cutter way to how to become a realtor with clients selling and stuff. That means your path to being the success that you want is going to be like off the beaten path. It's going to be different. So you guys like need to kind of become aware of that, because right now you guys are like a little stuck at a standstill, not sure what to do, not sure how to proceed. Do you go this way, this way, this way? Too many choices. Or it could just be I have these two choices and I can't make a decision. But it's right now you're trying to be a little bit too much of a team player to you're trying to be too much of a team player to like your fellow human beings, because this next level that you're at is definitely like a level of success that's pretty much all about you and your own happiness. So you can't be worrying about how your neighbor's going to feel if you hit that success, how your girlfriend will feel if you get a boyfriend and she doesn't have one. And it's like how I get my success. I don't want to rock the boat from other people. I don't want to make them feel bad. Okay, so that's why you're stuck at the standstill. What needs to, Antoinette made it good. So what needs to happen is a little bit of like stepping into your King of Fire, your King of Swords, a little bit of that. When he's reversed, he's the narcissist. When he's upright, it's just someone who's very clear and very direct. So let me give you an example. There was, God, this was years ago, but I was on the bus. So this would have been like 12 years ago, because this would have been in California. And I was on the bus, And I was listening to a lady reconnect with an old friend, and they're like, "Oh, I haven't seen you for years," and they, la 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 la. The one was like, "Well, I would love to see you. Like, I would love to have you for dinner or go out." And the other lady, she just kind of immediately got sad and put her hand on her heart. She's like, I would really love that too. It would mean the world to me to catch up with you and hang out. I just right now, I kind like I'm going to work and I'm coming home right now and I'm really cherishing every moment with my daughter and my husband. I want to hang out with her as much as possible before she doesn't think I'm cool anymore. And God, it does make me sad. And the other lady just like stuck her hand out on her arm and went, "It's okay, I understand. We'll catch up in 10 years when she hates you," So you got to be willing to like right now I'm focused on this. Um And all I can tell you is that that's going to be because when the awakening card is there, and this is what's following it, you're stuck at a standstill because it's the way you're viewing, it's either the way you're viewing the world, it's the way you're viewing yourself in the world, it's the way, there's just this belief that you have that you need to be willing to let it like kind of crumble and fall so that you can get the new epiphany. And a lot of it is it's okay to be happy. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to not worry about others' happiness. And like, guys, there's a difference between being, right, the asshole, the reverse King of Swords, who's, no, I don't care about others. I want what I want, and I don't care if you get what you want, versus someone who's just, man, I wish I can get more involved in local politics and community. Right now, I'm really focused on my family and volunteering at the community garden. It's like it's okay with having a focus and a physical time limit, right? There's only so many hours in a day. So like it's okay that you can't do it all. It's okay that you can't be there for everyone. It's okay. There's even a period in my life where I had to tell someone, yeah, this was back in California. It was, oh my God, my wife would love you. You must go out. It was like a new employee at the company. So he was trying to help his wife settle in and make friends. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, you're amazing. So I know your wife must be amazing too. And the stories you've told from her about her, like this and this sound really, really cool about her. I truly wish I had the time and energy to dedicate to forming a friendship with her and helping her settle in. Right now, like I can't take on any new friendships. I can't. I just don't have the time. And someone else said, wow, everyone needs friends. I've never heard someone say they don't have the time. I was like, well, I don't. Like my Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays are already like pre-booked with friends. I need one day a week for myself. I need one day a week for my grocery shopping. And I want one day a week for like some spontaneity. Or like to be able to help my friends. If I take another friend on, I've just learned when I have one more friend than I have right now, then I can't be there for them at the depth that I like. Become that person. Because once you do, guys, and it is going to be a little bit of an overhaul. So you might find yourself like sleeping more too, by the way. But once you're willing to do that, you got the 10 of Earth. 10 of Earth is that happy home, contented life. The money and the man is there. And then you got it followed by the 9 of Earth. And the 9 of Earth is like that luxury life. The money's good. Just living a life of luxury. And you live a life of luxury like by not necessarily worrying about what's going on in other parts of the world or even other parts of the same country you're in or even worrying about a different state that you're in, Because I kind of told someone recently who was definitely talking a lot about like politics and the world's coming to an end. I was just like, I'm sorry, this is just making me too dizzy. There's literally absolutely nothing that I could do about this in this other country. There's absolutely nothing I could do about the stuff happening in my own country. Like I literally, like all my time is already taken up. And I was like, and if that makes me a sheep, then like you can view me that way. And she was like, yep, you are. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't want to spend my time talking about crap that I literally have no control or power over. Okay, so that's like the journey that you guys are on, but just be aware that like the death card is at the end, and the death card is that internal ego death inside. You gotta like let the younger version of you go. It's that internal death of yourself. When you're a little kid, you don't know to do anything on your own, you're like, help, help, up. At some point when you get more words, and I've noticed it's around the age of 6, it's like, no, you don't just get to hand a cup to someone anymore and expect them to open it. Now it's got to be like, hey, would you please help me? It was literally helping one of my nieces with that the other day. I was like, no, he's bigger and stronger than you. We need to show him respect. We need to use your words and say, would you please help me? Um, that's an internal death of like, I'm cute. Someone just wants to help me. I just have to show up and be like, help. And it's a new way of viewing yourself. Like, oh, I'm competent. Oh, I can ask like for things. I don't have to just like, wave around and be like, someone bigger than me come help me. I can start getting focused and deliberate on the types of things that I want help in. Do you see how that's that kind of a shift? All right, I'm feeling called to pull a little more cards for this one. Oh, Leona made it. What's up? Yeah, guys. You guys are just afraid of being disappointed, of making a bad choice. Like, my life is good right now. What if I make this choice? Like, JV, what if I make this choice to end this, and then I realize in hindsight, damn, I just wasn't appreciating it enough. There's a little fear of being impulsive, a little bit of a, well, I don't want to act on like an impulse because I'm bored or lonely. But that's why, guys, that's why I literally preach every day. Do a 15-minute meditation and then write a 10 list, a 10 positive aspect list. It's either 10 things you appreciate or 10 things that you find satisfying. Because then you are attuned to being in alignment, which means you're connected to your own inner guidance system. And you also have the focus on things that you find satisfying and things that you appreciate. So that means you're naturally going to more gravitate towards things that bring the emotion of appreciation within you, as well as satisfaction. Yeah. Okay, so keep going. You're just really, truly, it's coming up again. It can't, two parts of this word. You're just really afraid of being disappointed by your manifestation. You're really, keep protecting what it is you want, whether it's love life, becoming a pop-in realtor. You're just afraid of being disappointed by it. But like, so some of you are like not acting on your inspired action. And it's almost like you're afraid of being that passionate individual who can take quick action. There's a difference between quick action and impulsive action. Yeah. And so you're getting inspired guidance, but you're choosing to be the Eight of Earth instead of the Ace of Fire. The Eight of Earth is the one who goes slower. The Eight of Earth is the one who chills and calms down. And like ultimately, guys, you also have a fear of truly loving life and being in love with life. Damn, that's a lot of fears. All right, guys, I hope that helped. Let's go on to the mini reads portion of this session. So they're free, but super chats do get priority. Let's read some of the comments really quick. How do we shift? This is so on point. I'm having a hard time being seen as bad in someone's eyes. I need to let that go. I want to not care. I need to do what's right for me. I'm in the process of letting go of the idea of taking care of people before myself. Oh, everyone's going through the same thing. Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is not selfish. No, oh, hi, Belush, you are new. Nor is self-respect selfish. But so hard, but need to start standing firm on my own needs. Thank you. Hi, Sam. What's up? Sovereignty with boundaries. I'm Pisces, so I swim like Dory in real life. I don't know how Dory swims, but I've seen some of that show. Okay. You all are having the how do I let go? Man, I really think you should do that me meditation again. I really think you should. I think it will help you put yourself first. You're finding Nemo. Contra, I can quickly answer yours, and then JV, does your question still stay the same from what you said earlier, or is it updated now? Contra, I can definitely tell in your energy that yours is that you're more focused on the pain that your choice is going to cause them versus on what you want. And it's not about not caring, because it's never going to feel good to tell someone bad news. Hey, I don't want to hang out anymore. Hey, I've and it's never easy to like end things with someone or break up with them or like tell a friend you can't hang out as often as you used to. That's never going to feel good. It's never going to feel good to be on the receiving end of it. But your point of focus is more on, I have so much power to devastate someone. Your point of focus is on how it's going to impact them instead of your point of focus on what you want to go to and on what you now know you want, your new clarity. Um, there's something else there. Oh, and you're not viewing them as sovereign. You're not viewing them as empowered. If I don't give them what they want, they'll never get it. Instead of, I'm going to release him to go find the person who's absolutely crazy about him. He deserves that. And he's a good catch. He's a good quality man. He could absolutely get that. So you need to view the other person as empowered as well. And Concha, I think you know enough of my family history. My brother is happily married for like 3 years now. I've been living in a 5 year self imposed depression because I ruined him. I'm not supporting him. He's all alone. I went out and I'm like, I found out from other family, like, he's married, he's happy, guys. And they're like, yeah, all my family was like, yeah, he actually really is, Kelly. So let them go to find what they want. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to JV's question now. Would love to hear from Spirit Guide. What should my next move be? Keep having patiently for my long term on and off, or have to move on and think only of myself? And you want me to tap into your spirit guides, right? So, okay, JV. Wow, JV. Yeah, I see you. I see your spirit guide. He's sending. Are you a he? They're saying gender's not important. I think it's a he though. Oh, they're saying don't go there. Okay, fine. They're sending energy to your heart and your throat, and literally, I was like, all right, what's JV's next move? And they're saying to move on, or more to let go. To let go. He's never going to give you what you want. He never has. He never truly has. You have a little fear of letting go of him, dropping into a despair ball. So you're trying to avoid the emotions of despair, but sometimes you need to have that cry so that you can release that super low negative vibe within you so that your vibrations can go higher and then meet the person of your dreams. You need to let go. You need to let go. I needed to attune to Kelly's energy. I'm a feminine guide, although gender's not really important here on this side. You need to let go. You need to move on. Your partner has never given you what you wanted. Your partner has always been selfish, always thinking of their needs first. That's what you were there to learn with him, to learn that it's okay to think of yourself and your needs first. If you can be with someone and watch someone do it, we think it's time for you to step into it and to do it. And the difference is that person's willing to partner with someone who's willing to self-sacrifice. You have a definition that putting yourself first, going after your needs only, is going to put the other person in the shoes that you're in. You have an outdated image and view of relationships. There's always one person winning, getting their needs met, one person sacrificing. And right now you're okay with being this person. You're afraid that since that's your only definition of a relationship, you're afraid of becoming that person. Well, I don't want to be the person who's getting their needs met and then they're self-sacrificing. I know how that feels. That sucks. I can't be that person. But what about that person where it's win-win? What about updating your image of what a relationship could feel like? Universe, give me in the quickest way possible. I'm ready to be with a life partner. Show me how good a relationship can be. Show me how win-win looks. Show me how fast I can meet a partner where it feels like win-win. Do you see how that's the path we'd rather you be on? Ooh. Ooh, hey, Karasi, how are you? We are on to, I do this show for everyone who's new. My name is Kelly Lunt. It's called High Vibe Mornings. I do this show Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I start the show with a general channel message from Spirit. I then dive into free mini reads. Super chats do get priority though. So I'm going to focus on JV's questions, comments, and then I'm wondering, Concha and Min, are you still struggling with the whole putting yourself first thing? But welcome to the show, Kesari. Caesarea. Thank you. I needed to hear it. Okay. Do you need anything else, JV? I'm pretty tapped into your spirit guides right now. And thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. Oh my God. And if anyone, hello, person. If anyone would like to meet your spirit guide or master the law of attraction, here are some free, I put together free meditations so you can meet your own spirit guide. I also put together a mini manifesting course that explains all 5 steps of law of attraction. I will link to that there. Everyone messages are spot on for me. Okay, that's how it happens. It's always a synchronization workshop when we do this thing. Oh, JV, you don't have any more questions on the relationship side of it. I don't want to jump into a new one for you. I want to give someone else a chance for a new question. But if you have any follow-up questions on what I've said, so everyone go ahead and type in your questions. If you want to guarantee that you get in the hot seat, smash the super chat button. Let us go to the next person. I will do the meditation and come back checking that later. I realize I do need to focus on where I want to move towards. I actually miss doing my routine, but I kind of want to get out of this connection as soon as I can. So the conversation is literally just, yeah, come back, JV, though. I would love to help with your business. I love doing business work. There's no good or easy way to do it, right? But it's knowing that it's the kindest thing possible to release them, to go find who they really need to be, you know? And it's just, whatever his name is, let's just say it's Matt. Matt, I have loved spending every single second I possibly can with you. It has truly been an amazing time. You are a gem of a guy, and like almost any woman would find, like you are an attractive man. Many women would find you very attractive. And that's why I gotta admit though, I'm just not feeling the kind of connection I'd like to feel to continue this romantically. I'm so sorry. You're such a good guy. I'm just not feeling the kind of connection I'd like to feel. Yeah, it's nothing that he did. It's like, I don't understand, like, why I'm even saying this. You're such a good guy. Like, a lot of women would find you attractive. Like, I don't understand why I don't feel the connection. I just know I'm not feeling it. And like, you know, you deserve a woman who's absolutely like, he's the best thing ever. I'm so excited about him. And you know, I deserve that too. And I think it's unfair to keep you from your dream woman. I don't know the archangels by name, Leona. I haven't tapped into them to like work with them individually enough to understand their individual frequency. I could certainly tap into the archangel that's watching over Leona. Do you have a message for her? You touched it. Ouch. Touched what? I don't get. I know I'm saying I'm crazy or something, but it's a game I made up to make streamers laugh while they stream here. I don't even understand. All you did was say hi so far, so I don't know what game you're talking about. Literally all you said was hello so far. Yeah, I just need to keep it short and calm on the phone. I tried to do it yesterday, but I buckled. Yeah, understandable, Concha. Understandable. I get it. But just remember, he's empowered. Like, get into the energy first. He's empowered. I'm releasing him to find his mate. I'm focused on my real estate and this and that. I'm really having fun for the first time being single for a short bit. Does that make sense? Leona, you're so sweet. I'm definitely going to get to you right now. But it's just get into the energy. He's empowered. He has an inner being that's guiding him. I'm releasing him to find the woman who's absolutely insanely crazy about him. I love the time with him, and it's time to release him to the person he's supposed to be with. I know that I really want XYZ in my life next. That will help you get into the energy of it, and then, yeah, short and sweet. Read the message about the necklace. You will understand. You didn't type a message about the necklace, though. I'm so confused. I love my necklace. Okay, so Leona, thank you so much for the super chat, Leona. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get to Leona now. Leona, So, okay, you want me to tap into the archangel that watches over you? Do you want me to see if there's any spirit guides around you too? Oh, I see you. Oh, wow. You are right here, Leona. Okay. Okay, well, Leona. Okay, wait. Leona's energy. Can you please back up a little bit so I could... Okay, thank you. Your energy is so cute, Leona. Wait, I want the archangel. Oh, dude. I normally don't get names. I think it's Raphael. He's green in color. I'm Archangel. Okay, I can't attune to his energy all the way. I'm Archangel Raphael. I'm here to help her learn to love, to make money. You need to learn to let go of the past. You need to learn to let go of the way your parents made money, how they made money, and most importantly, how they felt when they made money. You came down to live this life. Everyone comes down to continue the expansion of not only mass consciousness, but of individual family lines. You came down to expand past the hurt feeling while receiving money. So get on your life mission and practice receiving money in a good feeling way. If someone buys you a cup of coffee, instead of, cowering, shivering, do it in a, "Aw, thank you so much. Oh, you decided to spend your money on me? Oh my God, thank you so much." Are you hearing it so far, Leona, before I keep going? Does that make sense? 100% in Gabriel, but I was told Raphael 20 years ago. Keep on doing reading without using cards at all with your energy. What's up, Randy? Oh, thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy. That's like the compliment of the century. Sneaky confession that I feel really bad about. I didn't get time to meditate before the show. So sometimes when I'm not in full alignment, the tarot cards help. And then as the flow gets going and I'm in alignment, then I can channel. Thank you. That was that was the compliment of the century, Randy. I love channeling. I'm really good at it. I had to finish an errand. 100% Gabriel, but I was also told Raphael 20 years ago. Okay, so... Okay, Leona. Gabriel. No messages at this time, but you need to move forward. You need to move forward in your life. You need to be willing to expand. The only thing, how I can help you, how Raphael's trying to help you a lot right now. He's sending you a lot of energy to your heart chakra that you're just not willing to receive. If you want to start with the practice, you can start with the close your eyes, get into a meditative state, regulate your nervous system, then get into a meditative state and just allow yourself to let me see the green light that Raphael is sending my heart, and just picture that light coming into your heart and allow yourself to feel good while receiving that. That will profoundly help you. You'll receive Raphael's energy. The only thing I can do for you right now is you need to move on. It's time for you to start your life mission, which is receiving money while feeling good. Okay, Raphael. Please feel good while receiving money. It's good to receive money. Money is very much a spiritual thing. Kelly explained that. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you the minute version of why money is very much, receiving money is very much a spiritual practice. Don't make it a big leap, Leona. I'm embarking on a leap that feels big. But okay, if that's what I came down here to enjoy, then let's do it. So money is a spiritual thing because, when you're in spirit land, you can't touch, see, hear, taste anything, right? When you come down on earth, you came down to experience the physical, the tangible, the how the hell do we eat when we're down there? How do we make objects out of plants, out of trees? How do we form a relationship with individual things that actually have bodily needs? We need to go to the bathroom. We need to eat. There's your inner core of people who you just share willingly. Oh my God, it's got this good thing. I need to share it with my girlfriend. Oh, but that's someone who's not part of my tribe. I need to look out for my tribe first. Okay, I'll tell you what, I can give you this now if you give me this, because that will help me later. There's nothing wrong with that. We literally came down to experience the physical, and the physical is tangible things. Buying yourself trees that you like, buying yourself tarot cards that you like, buying yourself gemstones that you like. We came down to experience that. We came down from the etheric realm to experience physical things. We came down to experience what it feels like to buy shirts. And just how the mass consciousness moved in humanity down here, it is typically in the form of money. So it's very much a spiritual thing to allow yourself to receive money, which allows yourself to feel good, vibrate higher, and buy the things you want, because buying the things you want gives you the experience that you want. And you came down to experience, literally experience being a human and expanding. I'm trying to make a beautiful movie, and I feel like the executive producer. Yes. Okay, guys, that was my minute version of why money is spiritual. I love you lots. For everyone who tuned in, my name is Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel and law of attraction expert. I love to come live and do high vibe mornings every Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I start the show with a general channel message from Spirit. I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes with super chats getting priority. If you would like to either master the law of attraction or meet your spirit guide, I have a free meditation to take you on a journey to Temple of Masters to meet your spirit guide. And I also put together a free mini manifesting course that explains steps 1 through 5. So you can start manifesting. Just go to kellylunt.com/free gifts. Love you guys lots. I will see you next week. Have a good weekend.